Today we are talking about packing for top surgery. So, what's some basics that you can need? I'm not talking about the medicines or anything about that. Listen to your doctor, what they recommend, take or not take. Because obviously you're gonna get pain meds and all that stuff. But I'm talking about the actual medical stuff, the other stuff like clothes and that type of stuff. So what you're gonna want is, also depending on the weather, it'll change, but what you're gonna want is some loose shorts. These are kind of like sweatpants, but shorts, and that I really recommend. I wore that quite a bit during top surgery because it was very comfortable, and it was just easy. Also, you can do is kind of like a basketball shorts kind of thing. Just simple. Elastic is wonderful when you're having top surgery. I'm just letting you know. You're gonna need at least one button-up shirt. It'll probably be easier to put on a short sleeve rather than a long sleeve. But again, depending on the weather. But I only needed short sleeve because I had mine in March. And if it gets a little cold, hoodie. Zip up hoodie. Zips are wonderful. And depending on where you are, you may not have access to a recliner, but if you have access to a recliner, awesome. It's so much easier. But if not, pillow it up. Ask for it. You need a few pillows, because having your knees raised up, not up, and being able to have a little bit of an incline is so much better than just being stiff on the bed. It's hard to move on the bed because you can't move. You don't have arms. I had a hard time just getting off the recliner at times. It was I did get off without any help a few times, but it was still hard. So another thing I recommend is Smooth Move Tea, which will help with your constipation and your bowel movement, being able to take a dump, because that happens with surgery. And also, since you're going to be tubed, most likely, this is another tea throat coat. It's wonderful. Both of these actually taste good. They're not horribly tasting. It's not medicine or at all. It's actual tea. So try that out maybe, and see if that helps you at all. Or you can take whatever constipation medicine or anything like that you want like that, or just plain out pack light, because whoever's coming with you is gonna have to carry that stuff, because you can't lift a lot of weight. I couldn't lift 5 pounds at all during surgery time. My shoes were heavy. So just think of the person who's coming with you, so your partner or whoever comes with you, because they're doing the lifting, not you, most likely. So just comfort, be loose clothing at all times possible. You might not be able to shower, so maybe baby wipes or whatever. Also for the constipation, baby wipes just to have it. It's always a good idea. Yeah, so those are a few of the main things that I would recommend, loose clothing, because obviously it's a little hard to put on a t-shirt when you're T-Rex, and doctors don't recommend it. It's a button-up only, pretty much. But if you're in the winter, sure, you gotta be able to stay warm. So just get something a little bit thicker, and that'll still keep you warm, but you won't be putting a shirt on over you, or you're just really can't get in. I had a hard time taking off my putting on the button up after I took it off the first time, because I was so used to doing it one way, and then I was how do you do this? So take it slow. But like I said, also there's one thing I can't remember the name of what it's called, but it is I'll put it on the screen to go get, which doctors recommend because it cleans the area of your surgery. So for us, it would be your chest area. That's all you need to use it for. So you can probably get a smaller bottle Well, not one of the big bottles unless you know people who have surgery often. That might be a good thing, but I used it for like until I was out of the bottle and just made sure that my chest was clean and sterile when I was especially doing the aftercare. When I was actually allowed to take a full shower. But that's the basics is loose clothing. If you can get a recliner or a lot of pillows, and I mean a lot of pillows, including one for under your knees. So loose clothing, and if it's cold you can get a zip up hoodie or a blanket, and possibly that's not super heavy. Just take it easy. Don't pack too heavy because you might not change much out of your clothing. You may not change your outfit for an entire week, or you might change it every day. I chose to change almost every day. Just to be like clean clothes and all that stuff, because I still had the bandages on me, so it was like I don't care. It won't touch my skin. But clean clothes at times are awesome. Also, bring a suitcase that is a rollable. Probably is the easiest for if you're going alone, which usually isn't recommended, or if you're going with somebody. Rolling, it's just easier for them and all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, well, with the I think it's hibiscus. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I would have had it on the screen earlier, so check it out. But yeah, and if you're not already shaved your armpits, you're gonna want some go to the Dollar Tree or wherever for a cheap razor if you didn't bring one, and some shaving cream if you don't have some already. And then you can just throw it out or whatever, because you can't, if you're flying and all that stuff, you can't bring that, and you need to have your pit shaved, unfortunately, first. But yeah, that's some of the basics is of what you would want to bring for top surgery. So